Kimono is my shapewear brand. It's been at least a decade in the making. I love shapewear. I've been making my own for so long and literally getting fabrics and making my own with a seamstress. So I'm so excited to launch this brand. Before I leave for Costa Rica, I have a brainstorming meeting to figure out how we're going to market this and promote it.
All right, so we're about 5 weeks out, and so the most important things today are to get your sign off on some of the stuff that's happening. We're a week away from shoot. This is where you're actually shooting the campaigns.
I know you're going out of town.
Yeah. We have shoots planned for this launch, and unfortunately I'm going to be in Costa Rica, so I'm not going to be able to be there. I always oversee every creative detail in my businesses, so I'm getting a little nervous.
And I think for the launch, it should be funny commercials that we can launch through social media, like a mock infomercial.
That's your mom all day.
You know, that's why my mom with all of her friends, because that's like their era.
It would be so good.
And then we can do little funny snippets of my sisters, just Instagram, like 1-minute infomercials. My mom used to be on them, like this.
Once in a very long while, a truly remarkable product comes our way that challenges what we think and can dramatically improve our lives. Hello, I'm Kris Jenner.
My first styling job ever was being Kris Jenner's stylist and then an infomercial stylist.
In the next few moments, you're going to discover a product that is so powerful, it can enhance your life forever. And I have it right here, Wicks of Wisdom.
I just thought to launch the brand with an infomercial vibe would be so funny.
Wicks of Wisdom are like a prescription for your soul.
Like a prescription for your soul.
Stuff like that. Like Wicks of Wisdom with a huge butterfly. This will change your life. Like, come on.
This vibe would be funny. We need something like, holy shit, everyone talking about it, you know?
And that's what this would be.
The letter from the mayor of Kyoto.
Yeah. Do you have any feelings?
I definitely want to take this really seriously.
I do think it's important to think about what he said.
Kimono is a traditional ethnic dress and truly symbolizes sense of beauty, spirits, and values of Japanese. Reading that letter, I felt an understanding.
How does everyone feel about SKIMS? Skim? Okay, raise your hand if you like SKIMS.
Skims.
Okay, more people like SKIMS.
People to like skim.
We've got like a lot of options to repurpose that inventory. Can we make the September launch timeline at this point? By the skin of our teeth.
Okay, so it's not the end of the world.
I just said mom is so used to, and then I said me, Kourtney, me and Khloe. You know, whenever, if we're, you don't care about stuff. Like, if it's a Saturday.
But you act like I don't do Do you know all I you have this narrative in your mind.
I'm not saying that
no, I will literally you up. If you mention it again, literally shut the up and don't laugh like that. You look like a freak. Okay, but honestly, change the narrative in your mind. I work my off.
I don't want to hear this narrative anymore about this work ethic, and she's the only one with work ethic, and she's doing this, this, and this, as if she's better because she works more, or because, like, it's such bullshit. We don't all have to do things the same way.
But also, if I didn't want to work my off and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, that's fine, you literal.
Look who's here.
I'm at my Sherry Hill photo shoot, and this is so exciting and so fun.
Kim, this is the famous Sherry Hill.
Kim, I'm so delighted to meet you.
Me too. Kendall is so excited.
She's our dream model. Her body is incredible. Those long legs. Oh my gosh.
Look at your sister. What has happened to her?
Oh my gosh.
She grew up in New York overnight.
You
She looks amazing.
look amazing. Exciting.
Go.
That's exactly how you would walk
Beautiful.
down the runway.
Yes. Smile. You're New York, baby. Come on. Give it. Yes. Yes. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous smile. Boy, you grew up.
Chin.
Laugh. Smile. Look at the yes. Perfect. And smile. Oh, I love your smile. Love your smile. Love your smile. Beautiful.
Everyone shut the up. There is so much stuff to do to prep for the launch of Good American. And Emma made me really nervous with telling me about this number and how hard it is to get to that number. Now I'm nervous that I'm not going to make my investors and my business partner happy. I woke up yesterday at 4:30 a.m. for press. Last night, I didn't go to bed till 3:45 a.m. And why? Ever since Emma told me, like, we need to sell X amount of units, I have so much anxiety because...
You're gonna sell that many units.
She said it's never happened in denim history.
Well, you're gonna make denim history.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Don't be anxious.
I was like, really? Like, Kylie sells, like, hundreds of thousands of units in, like, what, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
I know we're not necessarily competing against each other, but still, like, I have always been known as, like, the fat sister. And now that I'm over that, I don't want to be known as, like, the failing sister.
Can we just have a moment really quickly for why we're here in the first place? You're launching your own clothing line.
Ooh, come on, Jesus.
Let's just raise one real quick. Hey.
You guys know what I'm really nervous about?
What? Stop talking about the negative and let's just bask for 5 seconds in something great.
Thank you, Daddy.
Congrats, babe.
Congrats.
I'm really a little nervous. You were not in here when they were like, we want like pandemonium or whatever. I'm like, but I don't, like, it's so scary. Like, I'm not like Kylie.
Did I miss that portion of the...
Khloe,
you did.
Hey, I have never been to an empty
Go to the kids'
appearance
meeting. I bet we
with
want
you.
everything else
Ever.
in kids.
Not at a mall, not at a bookstore, not at a club appearance. I've never been anywhere where no one has ever showed up for you. I don't know where you get this anxiety from. You always have sold out events. Sold out, like...
I'm gonna need her to preach right now.
But I'm just saying, because you just sound insane. You're almost like talking yourself out of doing something that will be great.
That's the devil.
Sometimes you need to just be present and just go, you know what? I can do this and people back me in this because I do turn out. Be a little more positive, yeah?
You're making me crazy.
Yes. 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 Right.
Looking at her is one. I don't know if you...
Yeah.
So, tell me about launching your brand online only.
I think only online because we knew we didn't want to do this with anyone else. I didn't want to sell in any other store. It really was, I'm doing this, you know.
One of Kylie's dreams when we first started this journey was that she wanted to have an entire line of makeup products one day. I don't think we ever dreamed that it would happen so fast.
I don't know how we're going to do it yet, but I think it is time that people walk into a store and see Kylie Cosmetics.
She had the vision of doing a pop-up store.
5,000 people showed up.
I saw the line for that sidewalk.
It was wild.
Pop-ups are like my favorite thing because doing something that my parents can go to and be like and interact with, and I could see them, just like to see people in person, it really is like amazing. So it doesn't really feel like work. It really is a lot of fun for me. It's like, who doesn't want to play with makeup all day?
It's amazing to me that at 19, like, you took something and turned it into this empire.
For sure. It's crazy. I had the opportunity to make like the coolest makeup line that I've always dreamed of. It's really my only passion. I learned a lot though, and just have experienced things that people at my age do not even know how to handle. The majority of 19-year-olds are still, in the trying to figure it out stage or in college. Me, it's like major responsibility. I feel like a little old woman stuck in a 19-year-old's body. I'm just kidding.
Kylie Jenner's lipstick line went on sale at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the kits literally sold out within minutes.
This is just so exciting. Dolce is the first to go. None of us knew how big it was going to be. Oh my God, 265,000 people on the site. Social media has been a really big blessing to me because I don't pay for advertising. All the advertising I do is literally on Snapchat and Instagram. Ever since I was probably 15, I've been obsessed with lipstick, and I was insecure about my lips. I know my lips look really cute. You guys, I look hideous. Why didn't you tell me? So I went to a store and I bought every single lip liner that looked like the color of my lips, so people didn't think I was wearing lip liner. And I would just like overline my lips as much as I could. but I could never find a lip liner and a lipstick that were the perfect match. So that's how Kylie Look Good started.